Look at you. I was late. I was late. I was late. Hi. How are you? How is everybody? I was late. I was waiting to get my hands on some things, and they were sitting in my Discord. So I was late for no reason. How is everybody? Hi, hi. Hello, hello. You're too kind. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. You know, I seem to piss people off rather often. You know. Thank you. I'm sorry. I have a chihuahua licking my leg. That's what they're doing. I have a chihuahua licking my leg, and you have a chihuahua licking your leg too. Missy Pete, listen, y'all. I cannot. Listen. There's not enough time. There is not enough hours in the day to handle all this stuff. Oh, yeah. If you're not subbed on my YouTube, I'm going to do a giveaway next Friday. Next Friday. Oh, yeah. Some people do that. Some people do that. Because sometimes I show up in the suggestions on YouTube, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. They're coming out of the woodwork. I'm telling you. They're coming out of the woodwork. Coming out of the woodwork. Hello, Chrissy. What are you eating for dinner? You always got some good shit going on. I'm going to turn my notifications off. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. While I was at work today, I was listening to a Victoria Live. Can somebody explain to me how she got, like, uneducated? Because there ain't no way she's always been this dumb. Ooh, poolside. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Fraudulent rebuy. Fraudulent rebuy. I see you in here. Did you know that, like, you're my new bestie? I didn't know that, but allegedly, rumor has it, it's, hi. Oh, they're good. You hear them? They're going to start hopping around. They're going to start going crazy because I'm doing this. I never thought that it was possible that people got dumber, like, as they got older. I didn't know that was a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Chihuahua is, he thinks he's mine, right? So he kind of guards me, and it does not go well. It does not go well. But I didn't know that was the thing. Like, normally people, right? She's got to be like the first of her kind. Normally, it's like you get some life experience, but this one has all the experience and none of the knowledge. How does that work? It's truly, oh, Great Danes are beautiful. It's truly like a skill. You know what I mean? But she said a bunch of crazy stuff in this live, y'all. So let's talk about, no, see, you're trying to antagonize him. Yep, now it's a wrap. Get ready, guys, because it's coming. Thank you. Thank you. I know, Bailey's mom. I had a Chihuahua. He was the best boy. He was the best boy. Oh, really? Send me an email. Let's chat. I did pull her record. How do you have all those charges and you don't know the hey, baby. How do you have all those charges and you don't know the difference between charged, convicted, and none of that? How do you not know that? Also, Victoria, hey, Victoria, you were charged with child abuse. That's, hi, guys. I'm sorry. If I don't say it out of my mouth, I have a habit of doing that, right? Yeah, it seems that way, Bugs Bunny. I don't know. And I really do prefer to minimize the kid talk. Just my preference. However, you can't deny that there's a child abuse charge there, right? Hello. So, fun fact, I was once in a vehicle with Hugs, right? And I got arrested for possession. That case was dismissed. But was I guilty? Yeah. Okay, you see how that goes? Right? You see how that goes? Victoria, thank you, Crystal. Do you know how you understand that? No, we all have a past. I just want to make something 1000% clear about my issue with Victoria. My issue with Victoria is that it's not a past. It's a very current situation. Thanks, Chris. Very current. All right. Hi, Mary Jo. That's it. Britt, thank you. She refuses, right? She refuses. Now, when I was watching Reaper's video from earlier, okay, she said, hi, Peach. She said that, damn it, I just lost it. Yo, these comments are keeping correct. I do not want to really talk about the kid situation, but that's accurate. I happen to know, I'm sorry. I happen to know, hi Jesse, I happen to know that they are not going where she thinks they are, okay? She did things wrong, right? And remember, she brought up Reaper's Kim video, right? And I said this in a video a while back, how you're talking about Reaper, who immediately made a mistake, right? Pulled the video and issued an apology. I hope that you're doing okay, right? That's what you are not doing, Victoria. The apology part, right? So you want to talk about Lisa. Chuck! You want to talk about Lisa all day, every day. Really? You want to talk about Lisa all day, every day? Baby. You're Lisa, baby. You are Lisa. So it's a little weird. It's a little weird to me that you think that you could sit on a soapbox for 6 fucking hours a day. Get a goddamn job, bro. Get a job. There's a strange thing. Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, she blocks anybody that does not, you know what I mean? Hey, Sandra. Hi, Sandra. Guess what? She lied about me, right? Popeye. She lied about me, and here I am, right? All she had to do was apologize, right? You understand that? Do you understand that as a grown-ass woman in recovery, oh, it is, I have screenshots of her filtered words. As a woman in recovery, if you're wrong, right, do you understand how important that accountability is in recovery? Do you understand that? Or no? The Popeye video. Somebody sent me that screenshot. I see you, Chuck. I'm sorry. And you know this is what's messed up about it, right? Those people believe her. Those people believe her. It not just that, but Bugs Bunny. Not just that, but like without accountability, your recovery is not gonna, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because I'm not dragging it on. Go tell her to issue an apology for lying about me to save her own ass, right? Because let's not get confused. That's why she did it, right? Because she was helping Lisa. So no. You could go tell her to issue an apology. Otherwise, I will continue doing what I'm doing, right? And like what's crazy, I haven't even started yet. I just started taking notes today about the history. Yeah, Reaper, I also wanted to discuss that because let me tell you, what up? You cannot blame anybody for a relapse, okay? You can't do that. You can't do that, right? But it sounds to me that you're making an excuse for something that's coming. And I would think, as like a grown woman in recovery that is responsible and accountable for my actions, right? I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to sit on a fucking live all day, every day, talking about somebody else when you are no better. I know, Samantha, I know, I do know. Listen, I've been here in Huntington for years, right? And when I started covering Lisa, right? Oh, hi, Emma. When I started covering Lisa, she ran to my DMs, right? And I just said this to somebody else, right? When I start focusing on somebody, right, and they're like part of a community, the guilty either run to my DMs, right, to try to be friendly, thinking that that'll give them a layer of protection, or they steer clear. It's either one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? No, Permamooch, you have it wrong. You have it wrong. Just so you know, you have it wrong. Okay? I would have gladly left Victoria in her scammy heaven with her wish list, okay? I would have done it, left it alone. All I wanted was an apology. That was it. That's all I wanted. Britt Marie, are you here? You want to hop in a box? That's all I wanted. So, right, I know. It's weird to me. Hello. They do. And I don't know. Somebody mentioned that in my YouTube comments recently. And I was like, I don't understand it, right? Because her, Lisa, and Lori, who I do plan on filming a video about, we'll see how long this goes, right? Really? Is that what I do? 2? That's what you got? Is that the best you got? Out of everybody, Salty, how are you? Out of all of the people that I've covered, you got 2? That's it? 2? Hi, Lily. I know, it's wild. People are crazy. They're crazy. And I don't really care. You don't bother me. You know that, right? Oh yeah, we love trolls. Don't you know that we're the trolls? Don't you know that? They're here. They're just laying around. Hi, Riley. I know. It's crazy. I know. I love it. I love it for me. I really do. Because I like that type of, you know what I mean? You know? Yet here you are in my life. I know, you can't troll the trolls. You're going to have to do better than that. It's kind of embarrassing. Lily, I got to text you actually, because a lot of the videos that I've been going through, the history, they're on that channel. But hi. I know, right? We are professionals. We've been doing this a long time at this age. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. So like, you're gonna have to come with something better than that. Oh, by the way, you know I'm an addict, right? Or no, you didn't know that. I bet you knew that, because I can guarantee that you've been around a while. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, you know what's even crazier, Lou? Both of those people came to me for help. Weird. Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange? It's strange, right? Why would they do that? Hi, Bad Brandy. No, I don't mean it. I don't mean it about you. Hi, Ash. How you feeling?
Let me eat 10 minutes.
I'm gonna give her a rest for now.
10 minutes. Stay.
I think that people are. Good. I'm glad. I don't. Listen, Victoria. People want their cups. Do you think that you could get them to them, or no? Gotta tread carefully. Is Britt Marie not here anymore? So let's go back to the video that. No, now you're just antagonizing him. Come here, Pop. Come and sissy. Oh, now it's a wrap. It's a wrap now, guys. Papa snatched the ball, and now Charlie's gonna fling him on the floor. So take it. Do you wanna? I'll give you some time. You wanna jump in the box? Oh, you're good. You're good. So yeah, I'm gonna lay off Lisa for now. But you're good. Go ahead. Take your time. They're gonna fight, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's awesome, Crystal. I know, right? And that's the thing, right? That's why it's so funny whenever I get accused of like doing crazy shit, like Victoria's trying to say I emailed some fucking, I don't even know what. No, I didn't. And I promise you that if I did, I would have made a video the second I did it to let you know I did it. Because that's what I do, you know? I claim my shit. I'm not gonna sit around and let other people get blamed for it. It's weird. You did? Who's live? Oh, I did. Right, exactly. Like, if I did it, I would absolutely, I don't talk about the other one. Sorry. But I just think that people need to leave it alone for now, right? And yet again, Victoria's on hours-long lives discussing Lisa. Right. It's crazy. It's crazy. But these people, Riley, they don't understand how that goes. Do you know how many people bring something to me, and that's normally how, not normally, I shouldn't use the word normally, because sometimes I come across something on my FYP and it just pisses me off. But a lot of times, there are people in my DMs right now with a laundry list of people. Can you cover this one? Can you cover that one? I don't have enough time. I really just don't have enough time. Lisa and Victoria have been keeping me busy, and I really want to try to get the Victoria series out sooner than later. You know what I mean? I don't want it to take forever. Listen, I don't know. Hi. People have been asking me, Amanda Bowden, is that her name? Yeah, I know. God forbid. I don't understand that, right? Because I couldn't do it. I couldn't rely on like other people, you know? Well, I love y'all too. Right, and that's the thing. I was really disappointed, and listen, y'all, I understand that her address is pretty much public knowledge, right? But I was disappointed that it wasn't edited out. Because I do love you, Chuck. I haven't seen your page in a while. I'm going to have to go and creep when I get off. And I was going to repost it, and I obviously edited, but I changed my mind, right? Because I want people to... Oh, you got petty? I love petty, Chuck. Oh, I'm going to have to go and look when I get off. I just feel like... I know, I heard. But I just feel... Oh, listen. Ugh. I couldn't even tell you what's going on over there. Like, I'm legitimately thigh deep in Victoria. Right, and I didn't want to do that. I posted the video because I felt that nobody should be calling anybody, right? Like, number one, they're not going to give you any information. Psych and like substance abuse are literally like the most protected things under HIPAA, right? Closed. Hi, Shimano. I know she has. I know. All I wanted was an apology. That's all I wanted. Hi, Goose. So, like, I just feel like nobody should be doing that. You know, they're not going to give you any information anyway. And what you did was you prevented her family from being able to locate her, which is awful, right? Like, I think that sometimes people need to remember that she's somebody's sister, she's somebody's mother, even though what she's doing is not right. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying I condone it. None of that, right? But what I'm saying is they love Lisa, not the addiction, right? And can you imagine not knowing where your loved one is and trying to call but not being able to figure it out because of strangers on the internet? That's not fair, right? And I understand, because it happens a lot, like for me too. Like, people forget that I'm a human being sometimes and they just think that I'm a machine. But it happens. It happens. And also, oh, Victoria, were you complaining about people calling the hospital when you called the clinic? Was that you? Right. Is that... Victoria, you might be blessed and highly favored. You might be the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen. Right. Find out, my girl. You might be the biggest hypocrite that I've ever seen. How could you be so upset about people calling the hospital? Hi, Melissa. Yes. But not the fact that you called the clinic and what that could have done to her. Does anybody have the answer? Because sometimes we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to go get the live that I was listening to. That's exactly what it is. Pushing that wish list, right? I'm going to go and I'm going to play. I didn't watch the whole thing. Chrissy, I'm trying to keep them out of it. I'm really trying, but god damn, it's hard. God damn. Because, like, she has those people believing that those children are coming home, and they are not. Thank you. They are not. CPS and stuff like that, right? It goes in stages, right? Supervised is like the first step, baby. 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. Still supervised. Phone calls. Supervised phone calls, y'all. Hi, Roundhouse. Hello, Trace. Victoria, no secret. Victoria's Creations. Shh. It's not Victoria. And let me I just want to make my, like, situation clear here. I was in a very similar situation because my ex-husband lied to a judge, right? And that's something he's going to have to answer for. My kids are very well aware of it. My kids are grown now, right? I didn't see my kids for 8 months over that lie, right? But you know what I did? Busted my ass. I busted my ass. No, that's right. Right? 3 years? 3 years. Not placed with family either. Victoria, stop telling people that you can't talk about it to avoid the subject, okay? Because that isn't right. You're leading those people to believe that they're coming home, and they are not. Not anytime soon. I don't know, Spada. I don't know. Allegedly, she's gotten all this stuff before, too. Mom for life, I don't know. I also heard a very disturbing, story today involving two of her children, which is sickening, okay? because you could have ruined her life to save your own ass. Are you seeing a trend here, Victoria? I'm seeing a trend here. But I notice patterns of behavior really well. Oh, Megan. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And I don't are you talking about Lisa's dog? I did speak to Lisa's sister because I really want to I was worried about the dog. You know, I really worry about the dog because right mid that Grammy, that's what I'm talking about. That situation. Um I can't even imagine, right? I can't even imagine. It's unfortunate, right? Hi. And I that's what I'm worried about. So he's a senior. Hi, Thunk. He's a senior dog, right? Staten Island. He is a senior dog, and I did ask his sister because I would have driven to get him. It's not that it's close, but I would have done it. Um, and we were not sure. That's what I was thinking, Samantha. That was actually on my to-do list for today, but I worked and got distracted. Because I'm sure he'll need care, right? I'm sure that he'll need care. But I meant to check in with her, and I haven't gotten there yet today, but I'm gonna. And I really wish that people would take it easy on Jess. Like, I don't know. I feel bad for her because I understand. Hi, beauty love. Right. Well, Carolyn's piece, that's not the one, right? And as many times as we could say, do your research, right? All you got to do is throw her name in a search bar. So I did see that video. Hold on. I did see that video, and I just want to be clear because it was sent to me, the husband and the dog. But for me, I can't see it, right? So that sound could be anything. I could do this off the screen, right? So if I can't see it, I'm not saying it. You know what you follow me? So for me, I have seen it. Hi, Anya. I have seen it. And I know what people think, but it isn't concrete enough for me. You know? I know. And listen, I do know. I don't know. I don't know. I hope that she does. I'm sure that it's scary to not know where your family is or any of that stuff, right? So I do hope that she did figure it out. She did comment on my video today, but I haven't spoken to her privately. Victoria's screen name is it's not Victoria. And I also, if you haven't seen the YouTube video that I posted the night before last, hi, about her, she, I don't, spread love, I spread love gives me ick vibes. You follow? But, yes. No, she is. Are we talking about Lisa? Lisa is on a psych hold right now. I also just wanted to also clear something up. The 302 can be converted. That's actually the last email that I sent her sister. Was I said that 302 can be converted to a 303. Either Lisa has to trigger that, or a family member, or a doctor, right? But that can be, it would be a longer hold. But it is possible. I'm hoping that, hi, I'm hoping, thank you. I'm hoping that, I will say this, in Lisa's email that she sent me, she had been in my comments for a few days, right? And somebody said in the comments, Reaper, I think you actually responded to the comment that she responded to. A 303 is just a longer thing. She said, somebody said, I hope Lisa watches these videos or something like that. And you commented and you said, she watches mine, she watches Villains. Right. Lisa commented on that video and she said, Lisa watches them all. I love her. Right. When she sent me an email, the next video, Lily, sorry. The next video that I posted, I spoke directly to Lisa. And she was in my email an hour late to upload, right? And she said, I do watch you, I do love you, and you're right. And then the next time that I posted, I said, I'm starting to think that this is an act, right? And I say that because she did in her email acknowledge that what she's doing is wrong. 1000%. It was very well written. It wasn't typos all over the place. Like, she tried. That's what made me like, wait a second, what is going on here, right? So I hope that this could be the, and I'm just gonna leave it at that and get back to Scammy, whatever her name is. Yeah, that's what I don't want. I don't want them to put him down. You know, I worry about that. I agree. I want that. Listen, I think that Lisa is smart. I think that Lisa, if she put that energy in a different, you know what I'm saying? I think that she could do well, but she's gotta try. And she hasn't been trying. And listen, I get it. The day that my ex-husband lied to that judge, I lost my shit, right? My entire being was wrapped into being a mother. Without being a mother, I didn't know what to do, so I just used, right? So I can relate to being in that space, right? However, nobody can do it for her. Right, I know. And don't get me wrong. The things that are going on, right, Reva? The things that are going on right now will catch up to her. She'll get those. They'll give her meds. Good evening. It will catch up because it's already in motion, right? It's already happening. There are already agencies watching. There's not going to be any diverting that. However, the best thing for her to do would be get sober, right? Because that will help that situation. Do you follow me? Butterfly, it happens. But here's the difference, right? You're here and you're saying that, right? This is another thing that I think is super important for addicts. For some reason, I think it's more on the, like if the mom is an addict, your children that clearly went through some trauma there, right? Ignoring it only proves that you're not healing, right? Because anytime my kids and I have always had very open communication, they don't know the extent of my usage, right? Hi, but okay, I've always spoke to them at age appropriate levels, right? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Whenever my kids said something to me about some type of pain or hurt that I caused them, you have to validate that. You can't ignore it. You can't justify, rationalize. How do you think that kid feels when you do that stuff? And I didn't lose mine. I don't know. I'm going to send her an email when I get off. Hi, Jenny. How are you feeling? You're good. Greenie, I hope you get your liquid transporter because that's just wrong. They do. The truth of it is they do. They do forgive you. Good evening. But Victoria is not the type of person that is open. I have seen lives where her children are talking about the things that she's done, right? You have to acknowledge. You have to. And it is hard to hear, Dawn. I'm not saying that it's an easy conversation at all. But it needs to be done, right? Because both sides need to heal. Yeah, I know. It is hard, but it has to be done, right? And my kids are 21 and 20, right? Yeah. They're 21 and 20. So they were kind of older when, like, as my addiction got worse, because for most of my addiction, I was a college student with a 3.85 GPA, right? I was a very functional addict until I wasn't, right? So my kids didn't really know what was happening. I missed it. These comments are flying all. But my kids now, because like I said the other day, I left my kids for 9 months. 9 months. I went to treatment and stayed in treatment for 9 months. Right? My kids and I have had those conversations. We love TikTok shop around here. Love it. Right? And they say that they'd rather a mother. Right? Because because that's the reality of the situation, is that their friends, their friends' parents are gone. So they're old enough and mature enough to understand that that was the best thing I could have done for them. Right? Right, exactly. I really try not to talk about Abby, honestly, because I do know she removed herself from the situation and is going through her own things. And believe it or not, I never intend to make the load heavier. You follow me? I never, like, well, maybe Victoria, because she's just POS. But, it's pretty simple. Just don't be a piece of shit. It's really not that difficult in life to not be a piece of shit, unless you're just a piece of shit. Which is, I did not. I don't, but here's the thing, right? I think that we have to recognize that Abby I'm referring to also has a shit ton of trauma there, right? It's a cycle, y'all. And if you don't break that, it's just gonna continue. I know. Amanda Bowden, that's her name. People have been begging me to deal with her. Begging. So as far, it's crazy. It's crazy. I should have clipped it. You know what I mean? I was watching. I'm trying to get to it. I'm sorry. Listen, Lily, all she had to do was apologize. And listen, it's not like I wasn't saying, like, I was all over the place, or just issue an apology. She was wrong, and she still she is still saying that the screenshot was photoshopped, guys. In the video that I posted about Victoria a day or two ago, that phone number is her phone number. Okay? I have text messages of her talking to somebody with that phone number. And she is still denying it. No, it's not photoshopped. It's not photoshopped. Oh, listen, I don't even know how to Photoshop. Somebody said, can we add a can of spinach to the Popeye picture? And I was like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I have no idea how to do that stuff, guys. None. So it's crazy to me. Oh my God. Listen, I cannot. So to say that why do I have to Photoshop anything? And maybe Lily knows. Lily has an idea of how much shit just flies my way. I don't have to do that. If I really needed something, I would post, and guess what? It would be my email in an hour. Because things just fall in my lap. And then she wants to talk about Reapa's husband. I don't understand that. I don't get that at all. Not at all. Right. Why do I need to? I don't need to. Nothing, Melita. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. And it's crazy. Right. I saw I saw that, Reapa. I was like, who's going to tell her? And that's the problem, Chrissy, right? The truth doesn't change, right? And it's like, why? I don't, listen, she's been around long enough to know that the truth always comes out, right? You can try to hide it. You can try to twist it. It is always coming out, no matter what. You're going to have a friend that you fall out with, and guess what? They're going to be in my DMs with screenshots. It happens. I know. Can you kick them out now? I don't think that Reapa's husband has nothing to do with what is going on here. And let's be like serious. Hi, Cal. Let's be serious. All Reapa did was say that calling the clinic was wrong. That was it. That's where that started. Can somebody, Victoria Lights Exposed, can you give me one thing that I'm supposed to be jealous of over there? Hi, Sassy. Right, that was it. That was it. All I wanted was an apology, and all Reapa did was say that she was wrong for calling the clinic. That was it. And both things, had she just acknowledged it, none of this would happen. I agree, Angel. I agree. Because she was mad. And what she was mad at Lisa for, I don't understand. Because Lisa, not that she was actually telling the truth, because I had already posted the Cash App, right? Yeah. Alleged, apparently. That's it, Angel. That is it. Right? And even still, E Savage, I don't know. It is not my business, right? It is not my business. And I know that Victoria says that me and Reapa are best friends, but like we email, you know what I mean? Like we don't talk on the phone and stuff. It's weird. It's weird to me how people go for that and say that like, oh, they're just friends and she's buddying up to her new friends. It had nothing to do with that. You just happened to not to get us both pissed off at the same time. And like, listen, I said this in a video, and I'm gonna say it again. Thanks, Cal. I would talk to a schmurderer before somebody that abused a child. Agree, Lily, 1000%. It's deep. It's deep. Thanks, Ryan. Right, and so also, let me reiterate, since there's more people here, somebody left, hold on, I will read it to you. Somebody in my, they are absolutely on her background. I just confirmed it. That's actually what I was waiting for when I came live, was her background to come back. I want to go to that. Yes. Hold on, because somebody commented and continued the song in my comments. It was hilarious. Hold on, let me find it. Me lie strong to the finish, me truths are diminished. I'm busted by my favorite villain. My favorite villain, pipe toot toot. I pinned it in the No. That is absolutely still on her record. 1000% still on her record. Right, right. So, like, I don't know where she was going with the things that she was trying to say last night because it did not make sense. Is it current? No. Um, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to really look at it because I was late for live. That's what I was waiting on. Um, the charge is from 2021, right? Now, when the FTA that she wound up getting, I think that FTA is from that charge, but I haven't really gone through it enough yet. I'm also going to file a couple of foils, because she also said that she called 911 when she called the clinic, that she called the cops first, and I don't believe her. So, you know, I figured I would file the foil because I watch her lie. Oh, you filed them already? Did you file on Lisa's address at all? Um, I watch it. I watch her lie, and not. There is a situation. Okay, there is a situation going on right now where if you've been around, I know she didn't call. If you've been around for a while, you know that like me and Monster had an issue, and when I posted a video, a girl, Monster, and I spoke after that, and I had to correct my words in a video, right? Somebody's trying to use my video to try to attack Monster, but I corrected it, right? So nobody had to tell me to do that. Thank you, Chrissy. I don't know. I know that she is involved with exposing Victoria. Y'all, I don't think you understand. The more hands on deck, the better, okay? Because it is deep. It like the Victoria situation, it's lengthy. So I don't know why, and that's another thing. That's another thing. Deep, right? When I went into her live the other night, right? And she muted me. Thanks, Beauty Junkie. Um when I went into her live, she blocked Spanish Dad, and I was like, yes, right? Because that's my homie. And you blocked both of us. And blame everybody for what, though? You know what I mean? Like, that's when I say things like, when that ankle bracelet comes off, she's going to be in trouble. When I say things like that, I don't say it. I say it because she doesn't take accountability, right? She's not honest. And I'm sorry, but like, honesty, number one, is really important in recovery, right? Accountability is really important in recovery. And I just posted a video last night of her nodding in March. It's August, honey. I'm working on it. Riley Rue is a good place to start. She's got a lot. She's got a lot on her page. I'm just trying to organize it all and put it out in a way that people can absorb it, because it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. And I've just, here they go. No, March. And I don't even know, that is the last that I have seen. Okay? That doesn't mean there wasn't, right, Chrissy? That doesn't mean it's the last one that exists. That's the last one I can confirm happening was March. And when it was sent to me, I asked for the metadata first, okay? And second, when it was sent, it said March. And I said 2024? And they said yes. And I asked for the metadata before I posted the video last night so that I was sure about it. March. That is the last one I've seen. There are people thinking she looks high as F today. I haven't seen it. Hi. I haven't went to look. I agree. No, I 1000% agree. Who said that? Angel with an EEK? I agree. And so she is saying, these people said, oh, really? That, oh, Miss Ashley Cat used to say that too. Um, really? From today? Thanks, Chanel. I'm gonna try to, is she live right now? No, prescription meds can be abused. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Lily. Can you Lily, can you imagine if I got on here and I said that people were pushing me to a bad place? What would happen to me? Why is it always rules for thee and not for me? Why is that? Because these people get away. I know that's right. It'd be much cheaper. What, like, why is it always? I agree, tatted Virgo. I agree. Only hit dogs holla. I know that's right. These people could do all this shit to me, but then if I shift my attention to their way, they're a victim. It's truly the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Allegedly Victoria, I'm trying to look. Is she live right now? Should we go give it a listen?
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, East, there you are. Is she still here? She might have left. She doesn't normally hang around.
I know they okay.
No.
I know that y'all.
It was a couple of FTAs. But but they all seem to be that way. And Beauty Junkie, that's what I think it is too. I don't have one, no. She made with love. And don't listen, I'm just gonna be honest. Those type of people that that know everything, they have the hardest time trying to stay sober. I got it. I'm waiting for it to come through on my other device. Hold on. I know, that's what it was. Wait, what? It's Lisa. I was talking about Victoria. Right? I mean, I personally think she should get a job. You know what I mean? People could be on house arrest and have jobs. Maybe it'll be reposted. You could be on house arrest and have a job. There is no excuse, none, zero. But again, like Lisa, why would she get a job? Hi, Angel. If people are just gonna throw her shit on the internet, you follow me? TikTok is like she's failing at it, Goose. She's failing at that. I know. I keep hearing that too. She's gonna start. Listen, I got it. I see it. All right, that's what I thought, Anya. I agree. Florida to Reaper. That's what that's my issue at this point. Is like, listen to me, Pickles. You leave my accent. Listen, Bix in the chat always talks shit about my accent. He's the only one that comes in here. that comes in here and complains about my accent. I know. I know. And you know what's crazy? Guess where he's from? Do you want me to say? You're from one of the people that I cover live in your city. No, but it is up north, so he should he should be able to understand me. But no, he just comes in and fucks with me. I hope you're doing okay. I haven't seen you in a while. I know. And you know what's crazy? When I first started talking to him, I was like, he lives in the South now, right? And he was like, good, I'm glad. He was like, I said, guys from the South normally love my accent. And he goes, I'm not from here, I just live here. And where he lives, somewhere in Pennsylvania, I'll say. And I'm like, and you can't understand me? But he's just it's a joke. It's a joke. No, I'm from New York. I'm from New York. No, he's a good boy. I like Pickles. Pickles is fun. Oh, you changed your at. I don't know, Sherry. But I'll tell you this. If if I were to contact her PO, I would claim it publicly, okay? So Victoria, whoever's telling you that, yeah, you're Boston. A lot of people think Boston first, though. When they first hear me talk, they think Boston, and I'm like, no, New York. Wicked smart. I'm not from Boston. It's not going to sound the same because our accents are different. Oh, this verify thing. No, I am nobody's hero. That's a bad idea. Yeah, right. That you say it different than I do. Oh, do you? See, I don't mind Southern accents though. Oh, let's go take a listen. Yeah, Staten Island. I'm from Staten Island. Oh, she's watching. Hi, Victoria. I have an accent. I know I have an accent. Turn it down, girl. Turn it down. Spinach in the chat, y'all. Toot toot. Oh, I'm on that phone. I'm on that phone. I can't check it right now. Is it important? Insta, or did you don't have it? It's crazy. Um, is she gonna really say I was talking about our kids? What did I say about our kids? Poor victim. Poor victim, Victoria. I don't know. She's listening. I hear her. I hear her. It's embarrassing. I'm always amazed. Britt, you want the box? You want the box? Oh, I moved the phone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Cool Breeze.
So, today is August 22nd at 5 p.m. That's what was said.
Can you hear it? Thanks, Jen.
When it comes to these processes and everything.
No,
Raka. I don't know what has happened. Like, it's so fucking stupid, dude. I'm so goddamn
Riley, there's some information you dropped in my DM the other day. Am I able to talk about that yet? Thanks, Janelle.
I don't think it was Photoshop. Well, I do.
Victoria, a screen recording. They can't be photoshopped, babe.
When the CA was changed.
Baby, okay. That's your phone number. Do you want me to put the text of you talking to the person? Britt, turn your camera off.
Please leave children out of it. And she said, I try so hard. I try so hard. And then she made the statement that I just said.
That you are still on supervised visitation? That's what I said.
She just wanted an apology. Because I said that Kim, not her, not anybody else, that Kim, I'm pretty sure, is who edited that photo. And
It
she
didn't
did
come
that to
from
get
Kim.
the heat off of her and on somebody else. And look, Lord,
It didn't come from Kim.
it fucking worked. But, yeah, it's hilarious.
What's hilarious is you're a grown woman lying.
Nobody. Nothing to do with my case. But you're
Can you imagine?
things like it's fucking facts.
It is facts. Sorry.
Goes further
Oh,
to
Riley,
say
did you answer me?
that this video that's saying that my husband hit the dog, that she couldn't see that a lot of things could be done outside of the camera.
Uh-huh.
So she's not going to talk about that because she didn't see it.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen my case plan?
Oh, she has no idea, dude.
So, why are you talking about stuff that you can't see?
I really need to know if I could say that, Riley. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry.
Hi, my lovelies. How are y'all?
Okay. So the Guardian ad litem has a real big problem with Victoria. Okay?
I'll read you something. I'm sorry.
Just so that's 1000% clear. The Guardian ad litem thinks that she cries for manipulation. Does anybody know what a Guardian ad litem is? Do y'all know what they do? Or no?
I'm not going to apologize for calling. I did what I felt like.
Okay. So the Brit, bingo, they can make or break a case because they don't give a fuck. Those kids are their priority, okay?
To pop up with the black rose.
So, good luck. They represent the kids. Exactly.
As
So, that's all I said.
picture was not the picture on there.
That's all I said,
With my name.
by the way, was that there are several steps between supervised and bringing kids home. That's all I said.
Disconnected.
Lou, it's wild. It's wild.
Literally. What do you think is glowing off my fucking forehead?
I know, they do donate, they work pro bono. So many steps. That's all I said. That's all I said. Was that there's several steps here.
It was changed when my name wasn't there. And so
Triggered. Ha ha. So much worse. So much worse. And I love it, right? I love it. I love this kind of shit. Because she could run her mouth, right? And the proof is literally most of it on my YouTube.
when sharing that information, she said,
I know, it's crazy.
Victorious, now go dox her information.
Mm-hmm.
And look, it worked. It got the heat off her and straight to me.
What is she talking about?
Um,
The heat off who?
I've already said,
Wait, the heat off who?
where's that cash app? And that exact day, I called and canceled it. And found out that my name was not even the number that was on
Victoria,
the-
how did Lisa get in the Cash App? Victoria? I never
Should
did
I
it.
apologize
Like
for?
what? I love getting
You
blamed
sit
for
over
shit
here
that I don't
stating
do.
shit like it's facts.
It is facts.
It's not. But whatever,
Hold on.
right?
Yo, she literally just said that I wouldn't confirm her husband hit a dog because I couldn't see it, right? But then says I state something like it's facts. She doesn't even realize she did it.
Ride somebody else's dick and get off mine.
She blocked me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what. How did Lisa get in the Cash App? That's what we want to know. Somebody put spinach on her wish list. Maybe then she'll get some. It's crazy.
Cash App because I gave it to her. I've already told everybody that.
Oh, you gave it to us.
You make no goddamn sense.
So hold
Not
on.
at all.
So if you gave Lisa the Cash App, right? Why would I have to have a photoshopped receipt?
He's not here.
Wait, I got a better one, Victoria. Why did you originally lie when I called out the cash apps?
No, I have nothing to say to her. I just said everything I needed to say to her.
Oh.
You want to apologize. An apology for me saying that something that was Photoshop, that was...
No, you lied, Victoria.
You make it do that.
It's the lie, babe.
Show me how my name is under that picture. It's not. It's not at all.
Yo, I
And
can't.
the name on that account wasn't even just Victoria. It was Victoria in
Multiple times, Riley.
So, go edit another one and then show me.
So wait, why did you lie originally? That's what the apology is for.
About the Kim bitch.
I don't even talk about Kim. Like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Dumb shit, dude. But thank you for getting 200 people in my lives. Like, I've gotten so much love and support from half these people that have found me because of her.
That's all you ought to her, guys. Money.
Literally, the one
Orders on her wish list.
and I don't want to act like I'm bragging about this or anything.
Somebody send this to Javi, Spanish dad.
That has spent
Get him up in here.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on our Amazon list came because of them talking shit and then got over here and was like, she doesn't seem like a bad person.
But then they come to me, you know that, right? Like multiple people that have given you money recently, they're in my DMs, babe.
He's the one, and the Discord, but that's not even new news either. Lisa told us that. The first time when she started yelling the name Kim Rhea in her live, she said,
What?
she's the owner of the Reddit page. She's the owner of 2 Discords.
What, Victoria, why did you lie when I called out the cash app? Jerry, amen.
Didn't get rid of her.
Granny wants her cup.
Just like what they're doing to me right now, it runs traffic.
Granny wants her cup. Can she get the cup she paid for?
Which makes people feel sorry. Because there's people attacking people like this.
Attacking you? I haven't even started yet.
But like I said, I don't know. The one that says the
Brit Marie wants her 2,000 back.
What did Tammy say? I wish I would stop fucking.
Oh, this is wild. Go pay her back her debts. These people want their money back.
I know we all have a past.
Your past isn't current. You're a liar.
I just want to relive mine over and over and over. What?
You lied about me last week, Victoria. I know, right? Thank you. She has no idea. I've been laughing.
About my bad decisions over and over and over and over, and then you want to
They're
know
mad too. They're
why
mad
shit
too.
got so bad over here.
They don't like
It's called fucking
scammers.
depression.
Gail. This is wild. Good. Go support her. We're good over here. We support ourselves. You know what that is? Good. Go. 10 grand. Go line it up. Go line it up. She's gonna need it. Wild. Crazy. Good. Do you want a cookie? Somebody throw some spinach at This Is Wild. Maybe then they'll understand. Facts, Reba. Hi, Black Dove. How are you feeling? Oh, Missy, I know. People, good. There you go. Here you go. The chat got you. We got you. We're givers around here, not takers, you know? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. Right? Spanish Dad, like what? This is chill mog. When you get spicy mog, you'll know you got spicy mog. Okay? Crazy. Lily! I can't. Somebody said she, oh wow. She does look fucking high, y'all. Your favorite villain, come over here for some truth. I won't manipulate you and get you to buy me shit. Yeah.
And they let her do it, so that's even funnier.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry that the dogs are gonna go crazy. Good. I'm glad you want the truth. Good. Good for you. Good for you. This is wild. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're good over here. We're good over here. You know, like we're grown women. We take care of our own lives. You know. I know that's right, Sherry. I know that's right. Yes, I just looked it up for the first time, and people have been saying it, and she does. Papa, that's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Lilac. Misty, long story short, she has been scamming people on this app for 4 years. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Can a mom block This Is Wild? We're done with Charity. Go give it somewhere else now. She won't. She blocked me. Okay, good. Good. There's people in the chat that once did the same. Just so you know. I prefer to do like patterns of behavior matter, right? They matter. They matter. So. Yeah, you see. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. No, she didn't. And she lied publicly. So she could answer it publicly. If I say things publicly, right, I respond publicly. That's how it goes.
I tell people all the time that come into my comments and is trying to, like, basically it seems like they're trying to get me to ask for them. Like, I click on them, oh, you have over 1,000 people. Go out and ask yourself. Like,
TikTok isn't an ATM, you stupid bitch. What was up with her dirty fingernails? Scammer nails. Perfect. What was up with that yesterday? I know, she is triggered.
The only problem I had with the whole house arrest thing is somebody's acting like she ain't never done a damn thing wrong in her goddamn life.
Who?
And you could be like, who really with the leg hardware? Everybody knows I'm on house arrest. Everybody knows why I'm on house arrest.
There are people in this chat that have been with me a very long time. Have I ever acted like I never did a damn thing wrong in my life?
Like the M&M. Now tell these bitches something they don't know about me.
Like, some of these people have been with me for years.
Yeah, we gotta listen to that song.
If I do it, I own it. Because that's what a woman in recovery should do. You see where we're going here?
I didn't say I was famous, dumbass.
No, I am absolutely... Hi, Erin. I am absolutely not a saint. I will be the first to admit it, right? But I will be the first to admit it, right? Nobody is gonna beat me to the punch. Ever. Hi! I don't claim to be perfect. But guess what? When I make mistakes, I can apologize. And I don't lie. I actually tend to go the other way with honesty. Like, I tend to be brutally honest. Instead, like, I don't mean to hurt your feelings. It's just the way things go. Facts. It's weird. It is easy to apologize when you are in a better place, right? I know that's right, Tiffany. I know that's right. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. The Cash App, and now she'll admit the Cash App, but still says it's photoshopped? Lying always catches up to you. Always. Always.
Like, you're gonna come in here and say I'm not famous, but then you're gonna give a fuck what I do in my everyday life? That is not her.
We know what you do in your everyday life. We see it. We see you live talking about Lisa every day, babe. Famous. There's a big difference between famous and infamous, right? I know, it's crazy. God forbid. I love y'all. Y'all are so like, we're here, you know? We're here. I meant to look in on Lori because I did see Mickey Mouse fan posted something about her, but I didn't see it. She's playing a song for me. Oh my God, Victoria, don't do it. God, it's embarrassing, y'all. Baby girl, you're nodding, okay? You're nodding. Just so you know. No, don't do that. I don't mind. Thanks, Chanel. Yeah, there is nothing that is going to tell me that she is sober. Nothing. So there's that. No, I don't agree. There are things, thank you, Jennifer. There are things that I agree with and things that I don't. And that's just not. Oh, I know. She's got an army behind Lisa. It's strange to me. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sure it did. She gets sympathy money because I'm such a big bad bully. I'm such a big bad bully. Oh, okay. I don't really agree with it. You know what's even crazy to me is that she said that she doesn't talk about Lisa. And I went and I looked at like replays and I was like, ma'am, the hypocrisy is wild. That's what's crazy to me. I know, Lily. I know. It truly is madness. I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. These comments are going so fast. Thank you guys. I'm trying to keep up. I really am. If a question gets asked, can a mod pin it if it's something like I need to acknowledge because I can't keep up. Right, Lily? I'm a fucking veteran. Like I've already come out of retirement twice, Victoria. Yeah, it's my fault. You know, it is my fault. I am such a big bad bully. She says that it was out of concern, but it was not. It definitely was not. Thank you, Peace. Don't listen. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a veteran in the military, y'all. Just that could go very wrong. So I just need to correct it. Sandra, baby, I already done went to work. I came home. I did a bunch of shit. Like, are you confused? Are you confused? Lord. You came back for more though. Interesting. And that's the crazy thing, incognito, is that's all that needed to happen. You know? Like, that's all that needed to happen. I bet she did. She relies on people like me. She doesn't know it, but she does. Yeah, like I worked until 4:30 today, came home, grabbed coffee, like what? Oh, not you. I wasn't talking to you, Elaine. Incognito, I say this all the time, right? people that are in Victoria's position, right? They get in that position because they have done things. Oh, maybe I'll have Chinese food for dinner. Maybe I'll do that. I got distracted. People that are in her position, right? They don't acknowledge the fact that these people are calling for accountability for their actions, and all they would have to do is apologize for said actions, and that it wouldn't be a problem. Listen, Gigi, did you see my video from last night? I was like, how are you going to have this long of a criminal record and not know what you're talking about? Not know what you're talking about. I was so confused. I was confused. Hi, Reaper. Reaper's in and out. You know, she's got a husband to talk to. I was so confused what she was talking about. I was like, did she just did she just say what I think she said? And she did. Well, damn. Is she gonna come in here? Are you coming in here now, Victoria? Are you just listening to me? Are you just listening to me? Do you like my accent, Victoria? Hi, Shayna. And you know what's crazy? I can relate to that. Right? Like, I can relate to sometimes I don't think before I speak, but guess what? If my words were not correct, guess what? I would fucking correct it. You know? All I wanted was an apology. Now I'll drag through 4 years of your fucking TikTok history. Let's talk about the money that you raised for a child's funeral and did not give all that money to the parents. You want to talk about that? I'm thinking that Chinese food sounded good. Throw spinach at her in the chat. Maybe it'll attract her kind. Yeah. Yeah. Victoria did. Yes, she did. Thanks for joining the team, Mel Rocca. Yes, she did. When did she do that? Hold on, let me pull. Hold on, y'all. I think she should have been arrested for it, so that's that. Oh, thanks, Vic. Hold on, I'm looking because I got loads of shit here, y'all, and it takes a second to load. But it was. And then she shamed the parents for money that was missing from a fundraiser she did. That just lost their child. Yeah. She only, well, there's two actually, because I share one. No, I listen, and that's what I'm saying. I've been chill. I got spicy, y'all.
This is a receipt for 105. This is a receipt for 120. And right here, it says that I handed, bitch, it was 120 you gave Donnie. I didn't give her 120. I gave her 220. But what the fuck ever. I just went and gave another 105 just to fucking hope.
Yeah, was advised by the police to not give the money, but the other 105.
This is a receipt for 105. This is a receipt for 100.
And if that wasn't enough, there were messages between the mother about the missing money. There was a date. 2/22/2021. A deceased child. She did a fundraiser and then got caught. They're not. They will be. Riley, are they on your page? Oh, you missed a good time, Mr. Issue. You missed a good time. Sorry. You can watch the replay, though. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I know that she likes to say, ew, it's old, right? You still, I will try. I've been having storage issues, but I've been having luck with my iPad because it's new and it's not so full. Um, and I don't, you still try to steal from a mother that lost a kid. Right, Lily. That's that moral compass that is leaning the wrong way, right? I never did any shit like that. And what's poppin'? Inactive addiction outside of no, absolutely not. I don't need anything. Right. Thank you. Okay. Even if it's old, it needs to be accounted for, right? And instead of doing that, she hopped on and shamed the parents. That no, Marcy, I did not. I was pretty much the same person that I am. I just had a substance use problem. I've never been like a thief. Like that's never been the kind of person I am. Even in active addiction, I would open my door and let people stay in my house that didn't have a. I've always been very outgoing, right? Exactly. Right? And a lot of people don't understand this about me. Like, so some people don't work a program that way. And I don't, to each his own. If it works for you, as long, I just believe, me personally, this is my personal opinion, okay? You need one or the other, right? You need a therapist, a sponsor, preferably both, right? But if you don't, then you have to do that. Mm, thanks, Miss Monique. So like I just can't. I don't believe that at all. Mom for life. Not at all. I missed it, Reaper. I'm sorry. She was, Lorraine. She was. Is her Venmo unlocked yet? Also, hey, Victoria, can we see the screenshot of the $75 that was allegedly sent to you before your Venmo got locked, please? I've been asking that for a while. Oh, but she goes anywhere that she thinks will take her. Her and Sage. Somebody sent me another Bo Manzi video today. That's what they do, right? They click up. There was somebody in my in Reaper. It was a live you were in the box of. Some account Samantha's been running around talking all about me. It's a little obsessive. Just a little bit obsessive. And I know it, yeah, Rez. A GoFundMe. For a house, go figure. Yeah, talking all about me, super obsessive, and I know we've had this discussion before. Like the members of the Mog Hater Club, like it's really shrunk. You know, there aren't that many around. So the ones that are, they're really obsessed. You know, like bad, bad. So there's that. Yeah, it's unfortunate, right? April. She has probably raised, have fun. She has probably raised, this is the third or fourth. I'm not sure. I don't know, some accountant named Samantha. They're on all the lives. Villain did this. Villain calls agencies. Yes, Lily? Jennifer, because Victoria is now nicknamed Popeye, people throw spinach at her, right? Because she loves free shit. Yes, Gigi. Again, it's got to be either the third or the fourth time. Right, see? There we go. She loves free shit, you know? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It gives like, you know, like, you're definitely not my type. Desperate is not my type. She looks like Popeye. Yep. Yep. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. I know. I know. It's yes. I don't know if that's who it is. I have seen Adriel Sigler. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Crazy. When somebody sent me her video last week, I was like, is this, and I just record them and throw them in Dropbox for a rainy day, right? But I feel like this is the fourth time, y'all. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, it's Popeye. Yeah, she ended. She ended our no, it's somebody else. I'm sorry. Listen, I send people money all the time. I do. I come across people that need something and I send them money. I help people, at least 2 people a week. I just don't talk about it. There we go. Look at Audrey with the emoji game. You know what's crazy to me? This is what's crazy to me, is that the information is there. All you gotta do is look. That's what you gotta do. It literally, throw a name in a search bar and it's there. It's crazy. I do it, but I make sure that the situation is what it is first, you know? But I'll tell you one thing. I was talking to my little brother last night on my YouTube. No, people called Lisa Olive Oil. I was talking to my little brother last night, and I was saying how, because when I move back, Goose has been looking for her $20 for 3 years, y'all. We're going on 3 years. Somebody scammed Goose's $20. We've been trying to find it for a really long time, and it just doesn't happen. But Goose has a really cute dog, so that's a plus. I was talking to my brother last night, and I was like, I'm going to start doing TikTok shop videos for free shit to furnish my place. Because if you're new here, right, when I came to Jersey to help care for my mom, everything in my apartment is gone, right? I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting everything I owned to be gone. Now, mind you, I moved to Florida in 2021 with like my pocketbooks and like important stuff, right? So everything is gone. So y'all are going to start to see some TikTok shop videos because I'm going to get free shit. And my brother was like, he said something and I was like, I will never ask people on this app for a motherfucking thing ever again. Ever again. Because the fiasco that wound up being is not worth what it came with. Never. Yeah, it is. And it was like, it was a legitimate reason, but I will not. There have been people that sent me like $10 for coffee. It goes right back to them. I am not playing. It is never Never again. Never again. Listen, I know, but I just will never. I will never. It wasn't, and so like I was trying to explain that, the child support one, it was in a fucking, in a article. What? Is that the one you're talking about? How? What? No way. No way. Don't tell me that. Where? You have a wish list for stray cats? Well, the FTA, because it's probably the same case. I got to look into it. I haven't gone through the screenshots. I will though. Once I like get wound down and like ready to lay down, I'll go through it and I'll see if I could try to make sense of it all. You know, because that could be actual, like factual. I have a wish list in my bio that is donations for the needy. Is Mary Jo in here? For the needy in Virginia. It gets sent to Mary Jo and she stocks a food pantry. That's what that wish list is. Oh, yeah, good. Maybe I'll email them to you. I just got them like literally 10 minutes before I came live. I've been waiting for them. I missed it. I'm sorry. Thanks, Flyers. Yeah, it's crazy to me. All I wanted was an apology. That was it. That's literally all I wanted. And how can you acknowledge that the Cash App was yours and you let her into the Cash App, but not acknowledge? It's crazy to me. Right. See, Jen, that's why. So people get confused. They see a wish list in my bio and they think it's like, it's not. It's not. It will never happen again. Ever. Oh, I'm sorry. I donate a lot. There are people around that know what I do because I make moves privately. I don't feel the need to blast it on fucking, you know what I mean? I don't feel the need to do that. And when I was here caring for my mom last summer, it's kind of like a pay it forward thing, right? Because people did help me when in between, you know what I mean? There's a wish list in my bio that gets to feed that stocks a food pantry in Virginia. But somebody said something about my wish list, and I'm like, did you look at it? Did you look at it? I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Because that's what it is. That's what it's for. So there's that. You know? They used to be like this Happy Mail thing, and people put wish lists in their bio, and like somebody would just buy it. I never even did that. Like I don't like it. I don't like it. And that's why I don't worry about my karma, right? Because I know that I do the right thing. Yeah, you could see, it's people just love to, they just love to talk. That's all it comes down to, really. They just love to talk. Listen, I didn't mind Happy Mail. It's just not something that I did, right? Oh, you're in Maryland? Oh, Izzy White. You know Izzy White? Izzy White's a whole, right. I don't worry about it. I really don't. Oh, really? I don't have, I do what I can, you know? Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's a scammer. Outright. That's right. That's right. I really don't worry about it. And I heard her saying today that people were, I heard her say today that people, not yet. I am going to email her sister after I get, after I end. I forgot what I was going to say now. They're bought. They're bought. That's why. I've heard that the taxes were finally done and the numbers are off. Surprise! Right? I know everybody that's been here for a while is super surprised to hear that. Shocking, right? Shocking. My daughter's in college in Indiana. Oh my God, did I tell y'all? Listen to this. My ex-husband drove my daughter to Indiana. She started school this week, right? She just got a brand new car. A brand new car. Oh, Ohio's going to be coming up in a second, okay? They were driving to drop her off at school, all right? Something hit. Oh, Lily, wait. A piece of wood fell off the truck in front of them. My ex-husband was driving. Totaled her brand new car in Ohio. She's had the car for 3 weeks. Okay. Yeah, everybody's okay, but the whole front end is, and I just said, thank God it wasn't you, right? Because at least he's going to pay for it. At least he's going to pay for it. I don't have to worry about like kicking in money for it. He'll take care of it because it was his fault. Right. But where she is, I know, you know, Lily, like their coffee shop closes at 3:00. Okay. He might go that route, but either way. But they were in Ohio and they had to get to Indiana. And now she lives on campus, right? She lives on campus, but it's nothing there. Yeah, I'm from New York. So now she has no car. And they, yeah. I was talking to her last night and she's just devastated. She's devastated. And I'm like, don't worry, it won't be long. It's bad. And she loved the car. She just got it. She got it the week before she was here. She got it. I don't say where she goes, just Indiana. People are weird. And they like tend to try to hunt people down, and like it's just a negative for me. I did really well at so that's what I'm trying to facilitate. My ex-husband is a little bit of a procrastinator, right? And by little bit, I mean, Chuck, I got to remember to check your page because I want to see what you post on. Right. And she's just devastated because it's a brand new car. Like it's a 2024 Mazda. It's like the SUV. No, you're good. You're good. It's the SUV, brand new. She literally had it for like 2 weeks. Yeah, what, CRX-6? That sounds right. And she loved it. She loved it. And I'm like, but I'm grateful it wasn't her. I'm grateful it wasn't her because then it would have cost me a shit ton of money. Yeah, she loves it. She loves it. And it's like her first new car that like she bought, you know? So she was devastated, but cars can be replaced, right? Like that's a good thing. And I'm really grateful it was him because let him pay for it. Yeah. He moves her in. He moved her in this year. Last year I took her back. He takes her out there. And for those of you that are new here, my ex has a new baby. She actually just turned a year old. So, no. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah. He just had a new baby. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Starting over. Now, I remember, if you were here or you weren't, my kids are 20 and 21. Thank God. I would rather set myself on fire than start over. It would never happen. Same. Yeah. Yeah. And I also would never let my boyfriend name my daughter after my ex-wife. That would never happen. But here we are. Here we are. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Okay. It just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Crazy, right? Yeah, yeah. I know it's weird, right? I know. I wouldn't have agreed to it. I would have been like, absolutely fucking not, right? I know. That's crazy. It's crazy. Now, granted, don't get me like I was with my ex-husband for like 20 years, right? I was married to him for 17 years. Yeah, but I would never, like, I remember I would never, because remember, my mom did that. My mom had no, absolutely not. My mom had my siblings at 42 and 43. Mm-mm. Oh, you're a baby. I'm going to be 45 this year. I know. It's so weird. So weird. So weird. No, I would never. My mom did. And like, if you're aware of the situation, like, my mom passed away in January, and my siblings now don't have any parents, right? I would never want my kids, like, I couldn't do that, right? And like, how old are you going to be at a kid's high school graduation? You know? My mom has, I was 21 when my sister was born. So I do have a 24-year-old sister, but she doesn't live in the house with us. She lives in Philly. Thank you. So I have me, my brother, and my sister, but I'm making moves soon. Soon. I'm really, I don't know what to do. Right, like, I'm all they have now. Their father died in 2014. No, absolutely not. Nope. I want my kids to hi, date lady. I want my daughter is studying for the LSAT this year, and I would kill her. I would kill her because I really think the college should come first. Um, they could have their babies after college. I will not say a single thing. I don't live here, y'all. Like, for those of you that are new, I don't live here. I lived in Florida. I was only supposed to be here for a little bit, and then my mom wound up getting sicker, so I stayed. And then I promised her that I would stay 3 months after she passed away, which was April. And I started to make plans to go back. And then the kids were talking about moving to Florida with me. So I kind of stalled a little bit, but I'm getting there. I'm itching. I'm just trying to find where I want to go in Florida, right? Because I'm gonna go to a different place. Thank you. I went through nursing school. My kids were school age, because this is what happened. I was thinking about having another baby, right? And I was like, maybe I'll go back to college, because I hadn't gone back to college, but my kids were young. So I decided that when my youngest, my daughter is my youngest, when my youngest went to preschool, I would put her in preschool on campus and go back to college. So my kids were in school, and I was a full-time college student. my kids, listen, the best thing that I ever did was speak to my kids, like an open line of communication, right? Like, you follow me? As far as, because my mom, oh, you're good. I'll email you in a few. My mom I didn't know, let me try to find the way to explain this. When I was growing up, right, my mom just said, don't do this, don't do that. She never really gave me the why of it, if that makes sense. So I kind of came, like with my kids, I came from a place of experience, and they kind of, it worked out better because my kids are really good kids. So, right, like I can't, right. But I think it's the generation too. And, but my kids, like, I really tried, like, even if I had to, like, reprimand them, let's say they did something, they were going to be punished, whatever. My ex-husband and I had very different parenting styles, right? Like, I would reprimand my kids, but then I would always go and say, like, I would apologize. I'm sorry that I yelled, but you need to, and elaborate, right? But my ex-husband was more like the way I was raised, right? You just do what you're told. You just don't back talk. You don't, like, that was not acceptable. But I came from, like, just because they're children doesn't mean that they shouldn't be respected. And how can I ask them to respect me if I don't show them respect? And it worked out. Like, my kids are really good kids. Really good kids. So I got lucky because I'm sure that it could have gone one way or the other, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm debating. I'm debating. Yeah, my relationship with my kids it has never been better. Never been better. My kids are very my daughter is more driven than my son. Um like, my son is let me try to explain this. So my memory is almost photographic, right? If I see it, I'll remember it, right? My son is like that, but he's also really book smart as well. I could read it and learn it, but studying is different. My son, when he took a gap year, right? So my kids are both juniors in college, but he took a gap year, and I told him, like, you don't understand how lucky you are, right? Like, my daughter has to study for her grades. Like, she does really well, but she puts the work in. My son could sit in a lecture and get a B without even trying. So he doesn't, and I always told him, I wish that I appreciated, because it is a gift, and I wish that I appreciated it sooner, and went to college when I was supposed to, but I didn't. I didn't graduate college until I was 38, 37. I'm a Libra. Right. That definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially towards the end, like when things between what up, Aunt? When things between my ex-husband and I started getting really nasty, um, things got difficult. But yeah, mine too. Mine too. Yeah, she's studying for the LSATs. But different people learn different ways too. Yeah, I'm October. I'm an October Libra. I will say this. I will say this. Um, my ex is a September Libra. So the differences between us are amazing. So September Libras are different than October Libras. But I am a Libra through and through. Like, any type of thing that I read about a Libra, I'm like, God, that's really me, huh? It's scary how on point it is. Oh, so many Libras. Oh, wow. My daughter's a Cancer. Wow. I don't know why. I always have a lot of Libras around me. Yeah, I'm like it's crazy. Oh, really? Is everybody in October Libra? My son's a Gemini, and he is a Gemini. Yeah, my son's a Gemini. My daughter's a Cancer. Wow, what? There are so many Libras in here. That's crazy. Yeah, my ex is a September Libra, and we are so different. We are so different, like in every way. And I'm like, how could that be? But it's true. It's true. Yeah, I don't, my brother's a Capricorn. Yeah, my son too. My son too. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday, Clover. How you doing? Yeah, my daughter's July. My son is June. Um, yes, happy birthday. Oh, 12:30 is a cool birthday. I can't believe there's so many Libras in here. That's crazy. Slow and steady is good. Slow and steady is good. Yeah, October 16th. Actually, I never met anybody with my birthday, right? My entire life until I joined TikTok. Me, most smartest, and Ash 1016 all share the same birthday. But I never, my entire life, I'd meet the 15th, I'd meet the 17th, never the 16th until TikTok. Isn't that crazy? Oh, first grandbabies are exciting. That's exciting. I could wait though. I could wait. No, AR's clean date is AR. My clean date was Ashley's birthday. But me and most smartest have the same birthday. Mm. Or Tim, whoever, you know. Yeah, my birthday's 10/16. Yeah, Ashley, I used to always say that because it was like, all that, right? Yeah, Halloween's a cool birthday though. Halloween used to be my favorite holiday. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He is funny. Tim is hilarious. Y'all, I'm really starting to go through a phase with my hair. I just want to shave it all off. It's getting really hard to let it grow. Really hard. I am so proud of Tim. I'm going to end because I really should. I know I'll be mad, but I really want, oh no, I'm sorry. No, I can't take it. It's in the in-between stage right now where like, I just want to shave it. 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 It's a struggle every day because I'm like, I just want to shave it off. It's like, my original clean date is 12/15/17. My new one, March 21st, 2023. Oh man. It's so common, y'all. Maybe I will get extensions, Riley. Maybe I will. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Maybe I'll do that. Because sometimes I miss it and sometimes I don't. So it would be good to be able to put it in and take it out. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hate it. 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 Drives me crazy. Oh, you can't see me with longer hair. I had long hair for years. My hair was probably down to like my ass when I cut it. That's a cool clean dude though. Yeah, I'm gonna end because I really should eat and it's getting late. Yeah, I had long hair. I had long hair. If you go on my YouTube, you'll see the old videos. This account, because I get banned so much, right? God, I love having an agency because that's the only reason I still got this fucking account. My hair was really long and I shaved it. And I did it for multiple reasons, but like my mom was starting to lose hair because of chemo, and my ex said that he would never talk to me again if I shaved my head. So I took a buzzer and I shaved my head, and it didn't work. Surprise. Thank you. It's just in the yep. It's just in the in-between stage. It's just like in the awkward stage. So I just always have a different hat on. All right, guys. Yep. I love you. Don't forget, I'm going to do the giveaway on YouTube next Friday. I'm going to pick the winner next Friday. Maybe I'll do it during a live. But you have to be subbed and you have to comment on that video. And then I will. That's how I'm going to enter them. Yes. Have a good night. Victoria, just do better. Why is that so difficult? Why is that so hard? Everybody have a good night, and I'm sure that I'll see you around these crazy TikTok scammer-filled streets.